What's going on, you guys? This is my 96 Toyota T100. Fresh coats of paint, except this was a little rough, but it's looking good. 3.4 4-cam. I just extracted this bolt out. It wasn't this exact bolt because it snapped, but I had to use a punch and then the smallest drill bits and slowly drilled it out and was able to hammer it out. Finally got that in, all 3 bolts all set. The best way to get the valence off, sorry for all the noise, I'm at a body shop. In order to get the valence off of here, highly suggest using one of these really small ratchet sets with a little tiny Phillips head. You can come in here and you can take them out this way yourself. It's a lot easier, and for the ones that are right by the corner of the bumper, there was one here, and there was one all the way in the back over here. Listen, I'm not a mechanic, I don't know any of these words, but I grabbed one of these flappy boys. It's a flappy ratchet. Helped me a lot to get the much tighter spaces, for sure. It was an 11mm, but I know that this bolt was aftermarket, so whatever it is for you guys, it might have to be feeling guesswork. But yeah, that's my rig. Any more content, I'll be sure to let you know. I did some other little things, but I can certainly keep you guys in the loop. I did get some aftermarket bumper directionals, plus this rubber seal isn't good anymore, clearly. Headlights I just loosened in order to take out the bumper. The bumper is over here right now. We just put some texture on it and we're going to be painting it black. It's got a nice texture to it. That'll be black. This is my Valence. I didn't have all the clips, but I know that there's places online where you can get the clips. We had another Valence that was on there that was broken to hell, but I was able to take these little clips off with a flathead and just wedge it out. But we're going to rough this up and spray it with some texture just like the grill here, and we're going to be painting it a matte black. So yeah, like the video. I'll give you more content later. I do know that it needs a battery for now, and that's about it. I did tighten the valve cover gasket bolts because those were just a little bit loose. But yeah, if you're wondering what this is where the original horns were bolted. When I bought the truck, the wires were spliced, and this wire was ran all the way back here, and now I have a train horn. And this is the original compressor that the train horn came with, but I had to buy a different train horn because one was taken off. But